Is our class a community? A community may be defined by geographic boundaries, political boundaries, or demographic characteristics. A direct quote from Jim Carroll. Because our class is restricted to a geographical boundary, according to this definition, our class is in fact a community. Our class is confined to a space and also functions as a community week by week. Each of the members of our class community has become closer to one another over the course of the semester. Each of the class members also share the same common interests and goals in life and progress together throughout the semester. Our English class for the fall semester of the 2009 school year at Georgia Tech is a community because of its geographical boundaries, the bonds created and shared between the members of the class, and also the sharing of common interests and goals in life. As a freshman here at Georgia Tech, we are restricted to living on campus and staying on campus because we are not allowed to have cars on campus. This makes us almost literally confined to a geographical space with several boundaries. These boundaries include not having a car, living on campus, and also having to be on campus for class. These boundaries each class member have in common. Since the definition of a real-world community includes having a group of people bounded to a small area, our class would classify as a community. Over the course of the semester, I feel as if I have become closer to my fellow classmates, and after talking to a few of them, they seem to have the same opinion. The formal definition of a community describes a group of individuals which all have a special bond between each other which forms over time. This bond is shared among the class and was formed over the course of the semester. Because the majority of the class seems to share this bond with one another, I believe that our class does constitute as being an actual real-world community. In order to be involved with our community, an individual must be a Georgia Tech student and must remain here for an entire semester. Because each of us is a Georgia Tech student, we each have some goals in common. We each have some common goals and common interests. Whether it is a common interest in our football team or just the goal to successfully graduate from Georgia Tech, we all share similar interests and goals. According to the definition of the community, each member of the community must have similar interests and goals with another member of the community. Our class did not start off as a community in the beginning. There was the geographical portion of the community was fulfilled, but the common goal and interest and also the bonds between classmates were non-existent. Over the course of the term, students began to create these bonds and discover shared interests and goals with the other students. It was not until this point in time until our class was a community.